Gang, gang, we are back. Second half. Alabama kicking off to Michigan. Rough first half. I mean, absolutely abysmal in every sense of the word. Uh-oh, what's going on? Hearing the echo. Whew. Here we go. Michigan lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end. Man in motion. Hands off to the running back. Nothing. And that's been the one bright spot of the first half. The defense. Alabama's defense has shown up like you would want them to show up. So, shout out to them. Offense has been looking better, but we need them to come in all the way. Here we go. Second down and 9 for Michigan. Little trickeration, toss and toss back, and they'll get about 4 yards with all of that. Markel, you're hollering echo. Are you hearing the echo? Because I'm not hearing it. Or are you just saying things? Third down. Yeah. Third down bell is back. In the earlier chat, they wanted to clown my little Taco Bell. They was calling it the Taco Bell. And looks like Michigan has converted the third down. Pass to the tight end. Out of a tight formation. Quick, easy out route. Some of y'all saying y'all hearing the echo. I'm not hearing it. But here we go. First and 10 for Michigan from their own 29. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end. He hands off to the running back straight up the middle, and he'll get a tough 2. There have been some collisions up that middle as Michigan has tried to run, and that was another one. My man Random Rocket League said, I give the Bama defense an A minus. Why A minus? What? I'm curious. What? What caused the minus? Man, y'all tough. Tough. Second down and 8 for Michigan. 3 wideouts. Quarterback clapping. Man comes in motion, joins in the backfield, hands off, and he is stopped for a loss of 2. Shout out to Jay Smith, number 23. Stopping him in the backfield. Third down. Third down. I say it is. The defense ain't been the issue. It's been wet turf, bad decisions on throws, an interception, a fumble. Just bad luck. Here you go. Quarterback is scrambling for Michigan. He's scrambling and scrambling. He's not gonna get it away with it. That's a sack. Oh goodness! Why the flip? Is there gonna be a flag for celebration? Sir, why would you flip? Uh-oh, and it looks like Michigan's quarterback is still down. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. And to be honest, as the play was unfolding, I was wishing that he would go ahead and throw that away. I don't know why he held on to that ball. Let's see. Yeah, looks to be a pretty routine tackle. But, those ankles get twisted. How could I say this? I don't want to say Alabama has a history of putting quarterbacks out during bowl games. But we kind of got a history of putting quarterbacks up during bowl games. Most notably, Colt McCoy. I believe we put out Kirk Cousins when he was at Michigan State in a bowl game. There's a few others that I'm forgetting, but not that they're doing it on purpose, just tackling. None of them have been on purpose. None have been malicious. It's just, hey, we're some big guys, man. And quarterbacks are not that big. So, oh yeah, Wisconsin this year. Yeah. But just in bowl games I'm talking about. Stuff happens. Can y'all hear me talking over the music, by the way? I don't know what it sounds like on y'all end. It's my deep thought elevator music. But let me know if y'all can hear me talking over the music, or is the music too loud? I might need to bring it down. So y'all can't hear me. Y'all just saying yes. I don't know if y'all saying yes. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Gotcha. Well, we do hope that the Michigan quarterback as well. He was playing good. That's not anything we ever want. And again, I've never seen them be malicious in trying to take out a quarterback. Now, I'm very pro Bama, but if somebody's playing dirty, I'll be the first to call them out on it. And I just don't see it. Well, we want to welcome y'all back to the second half, which is actually the second half of this stream too. I streamed live the first half, but it would only let me connect to Facebook for some reason. But now we got everybody in. I got my YouTube fam in, got my Twitch family in. We are locked in. Yes, loud, clear, and snippy. Absolutely. If you're just joining the stream, your boy has been going through it for sure all week. But to me, it looked like a routine tackle. I don't know why he just kept holding on to the ball. I'm not blaming him for his injury, but what are you holding on to? And I see DeBoer is mad about something. Did they call a penalty because of the flip? I believe they called a penalty because of the flip. I knew that was over the top. First down and 10, Michigan. Wow. You talking about shooting yourself in the foot. But again, running back up the middle gets nothing. You make a great play, a sack. Do the flip, and I said it in real time. I was like, I hope they don't call a penalty for that. Wait, somebody saying they called a penalty for sideline? What was the penalty for? Let me know. Wow. All right, Bama's showing blitz. Michigan hands off, fumble, but they recovered it. Loss of 3. Third down. Now, we've stopped Michigan one time on this drive. Looks like we got to do it again, but that was a bad handoff there. Could it be Michigan is finally getting some of this bad luck that we were having in the first half? But I can't believe, why would they call a penalty on the sideline? All right. Bama showing blitz. They back up. Michigan hands off the run, and they will get 2. It's nowhere. Time to punt. I ain't saying we back in it. But if we score on this drive, a touchdown, Michigan in trouble. This going to be a big drive right here. Michigan back to punt, low snap, but he got it. Oh, high booming kick too. Ryan Williams all the way back. Thankfully, that thing rolled into the end zone. What? Wow. Okay. It just the two punters are doing very, very well today. Just want to say that. The two punters have came to play for sure. So I guess they're trying to show now why it was a sideline penalty, and I still don't see it. I could understand the flip would be a penalty. They literally came like 3 inches off the side. Whatever. 1st and 10, Bama in the pistol. Milroe fakes the handoff. Goes medium. Jeremy Bernard with a nice catch. I think there's going to be a first down for Alabama. Yep. They're finally running the routes that I said would tear up that zone that Michigan has been running. Finally. Here we go. First down to 10. Bama, I believe they're at their own 33-yard line. 37, I'm sorry. Milroe hands it off to Jam Miller. He's not going to get anything. Brought down maybe a half yard behind the line of scrimmage. I can't believe he did that flip. I get it, your emotion running high, but sir. And I also can't believe they called on the sideline and not the flip. Whatever. It's been that kind of day. All right, Bama going with 2 wideouts, 2 tight ends, 1 back. Milroe stepping back to pass, pressure, and he is sacked again.
This is egregious! This is egregious!
How many are they even bringing? 1, 2, 3. They're only bringing 4. We're only bringing 4. That zone blocking scheme, it ain't working for us. You got to get a hat on a hat. Like it's not working. They're tearing it apart. 3rd and 20 from the 28-yard line. Let's see what we got. They're bringing 4. He's got all the time in the world. Milroe looking, and he throws it to the dump-off man. Dupree with a nice little hurdle, but of course they're going to be short. Nice 11-yard gain. 4th and 9 for Alabama coming up. I thought that was a really important drive. Let's see, 30, 20, 30, 40, 50. And like I said, the punters have been having a game. So he just kicked it from the 20 to the other end zone, which by my math, it's an 80-yard punt. One thing we haven't seen today, though, is Alabama's defense get a turnover. They've been playing well, but they have not gotten a turnover, which I think could definitely flip the momentum. Will this be the drive that Alabama's defense finally gets a turnover? Could be wishful thinking by me, but I think this will be the drive. Alabama's defense gets a turnover. And I want to put on my lucky hat, but I got to wear my headphones, and I can't. It won't go under because then I can't put the headphones down. So this is as good as I could do. But I think this will be the drive. Bama's defense gets a turnover. Adam Woodward said, this team is so hard to watch. Well, you got options, my brother. Whew. Still just waiting. Thank y'all for joining the stream. I know a lot of y'all don't usually watch games like this, but I see the numbers are growing. People are coming on in. I sure appreciate it. This is my first stream of a live Bama game, but in the future, I think we may do some basketball games, some more football games next season, maybe some UFL games this spring, maybe even do some other SEC teams, their basketball games this year. I'm not opposed to that at all. I'll let y'all know though. I will let y'all know. You gotta stay tuned from that. Hold on, I gotta ban some spam from the page. I don't know why people be spamming. Where does spam even come from? Why? What is the purpose? Spam comments are just like the person at the party that nobody invited, but they just keep popping up. Women's college basketball, I could definitely do that. They got some big games coming up. What y'all said? Robin says you liking the live stream. I love that y'all love it. All right, here we go. Michigan 1st and 10. Looks like they got 3 wideouts, 1 tight end. Tight end and a wideout in motion. 1 tailback. Tight end back in motion. A lot of eye candy. Hand it off to the running back. Oh, nice run. 13-yard run. That's his best run of the day, and he is pumped up because he knows that it's been tough sledding for him. He has not had room to move like that, so he's going to celebrate that run. Get your celebrate on, my boy, right now. 1st and 10, Michigan. They hand it back off to the running back. Not so lucky this time. 3 yards, flag on the play. And snot in my nose. Let's see what they call it. Personal foul, face mask on the offense. Michigan finally a penalty called against them?
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
Yeah, and shout out to Michigan's quarterback, Warren. You know, we're hoping the best for him. Number 16. Hope he can get back in the game. Yeah. But here we go. 1st and 25 for Michigan from the 18. Michigan in the pistol formation. Tight set. Hand it off to the running back. Decent game. Maybe 6. Uh-oh. Looks like we got somebody down. That Jahad Campbell. Yeah. He went down pretty fast. It doesn't look to be any lower extremities. Both his knees are bent. He's putting pressure on him. Not sure what happened. He's not holding a shoulder or anything up top. Not really limping. I can't tell what's wrong. Maybe it's left arm, or yeah, he went down quick. I don't know what that was. I was almost going to say he might have got hit in the ding dong. But you know that'll do it, but I couldn't tell from that. Here we go. 2nd and 20. Bama showing blitz. Showing that they're bringing the house. They back it up. And the running back is stopped after he gains a half a yard. Still not sure. So now we know that we got to check and see what the injury was for Michigan's quarterback. And now we got to see what's ailing Jahad Campbell. Third down for Michigan. 3rd and 19. 3 wide outs, 1 tight end, 1 tailback in motion. Quick throw. Headed toward the sideline. He's not going to get enough. And he fumbled, but they recovered it. Time for Michigan to punt. Again, defense playing spectacular. Playing spectacular. So I said it was going to be the drive they get a turnover. They got a turnover on downs. Is that close enough? That close enough? No? All right. Here we go. Punting. Took off from about the 15. Decent punt. Not as good as the last few. Bama's going to have pretty good starting position from about the 37-yard line. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me read some of these comments right quick while we on commercial break. Hey man, when are you coming back to Huntsville? That's a good question. I don't know quite at this moment, but I'll find a way to get back to Huntsville to perform. Love coming to Huntsville. One of my favorite cities. Y'all always show love. For sure. All right. Jeremy says if we didn't have all of the turnovers in the first, we would be up 10-0. If was a fifth, Jeremy. It's if was a fifth. Yeah. But it ain't. Just reading some of these comments. Let's see. Go Irish. Really? Notre Dame fans in here. All right. I'm glad y'all finally woke up and realized we were playing a game. Let's see. Come to Pittsburgh, my guy. You know what? I do need to get to Pittsburgh. I had a show scheduled for Harrisburg. I've done Philly. Had a show scheduled for Harrisburg in spring of 2020. So I don't have to tell you why that got canceled. But I need to get over to Pittsburgh. Yeah. I want to see you at the Stardome, so I can definitely get there. That's home turf. I can book that tonight probably if I want to. In the era of sit-outs amid opt-outs, does BYU Colorado game hold any merit? Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good game. Let's see. Come to Happy Valley. Okay, so a lot of Pennsylvania requests in here. I got you. Make a note. T-Pip, you still there?
Yes, sir. What's up, man?
All right, now I was just making sure you were still locked in, y'all. So my director is behind the scene making sure the scoreboard and everything is lined up. I can bring them on screen whenever I want to, but as soon as I do, y'all start noticing that we might resemble each other a little bit. And to be honest, I'm tired of y'all talking about that. So it's going to keep them off camera till I'm happy. All right, here we go. Game action back on. Bama 1st and 10, running back in motion. Quick pass out to Ryan Williams. He gets a modest gain, 4 yards. Very modest gain. But I was excited he was going to do that. I'm just happy he didn't slip. Because we've been slipping and sliding all game long. Let's see. Bama in a tight formation. 2 tight ends. 2 wide outs. Running back. Going back to Williams. Very high throw. And Ryan Williams kind of gave him the look like, bruh. 3rd down for Bama. Yeah, that was high. 3rd down and 6 for Bama. Let's see what Sheridan and DeBoer are going to dial up. We got 3 wide outs, 2 running backs. Jam Miller in motion. Miro looking. Got time. Running out of time. And he's sacked. No, still not down. Now he's sacked. Sack number 4 on Miro today. Let me see how many they brought. Michigan rushed 4. Got 7 in coverage. No, there wasn't anybody open. But sitting in that weak zone. Another great punt. I just don't understand. Flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. What's it going to be? Could it be something that gives Bama a 1st down? Or just more bad luck? Wide receivers are showing visible signs of frustration. Jeremy Bernard showing frustration. Ryan Williams. So I feel your pain. 1st and 10 for Michigan at the 30-yard line. I'm sorry. Pistol formation. Wide receiver in motion. Hands off to the running back. Nice little burst up the middle for a gain of 7. Yeah. So Michigan on defense is getting pressure with 4 and running a spy on Milroe. And everybody else is just playing zone. And I don't understand why we can't tear the zone apart. But we're not doing it. Then with 4 up front. Looks like Michigan is going to move past the 1st down. Yep. .23 has gotten some decent yardage on some of these runs, but when I tell you he is getting popped, he is getting popped. Like he gonna feel this. Portia says, as a Buckeye fan, I'm pulling for y'all. Please beat the brakes off Michigan. Well, I get it, that's y'all rival, but y'all couldn't beat them, so don't expect us to do your dirty work. Bama stops Michigan for a loss of 2 on that play. Yeah, another good stop by the defense. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Second and 12 coming up. Fullback in motion. Quarterback keeps. And that was a bad mistake. And he going to lose 2. Third down coming up for Michigan. Portia, you made a good point. You said they took care of Tennessee for us. We should return the favor. For that, I agree with you. Yep. Third down and 13 for Michigan. Will Bama get a stop here? Once again, looks like they're showing blitz. Let's see if they actually blitz. No, they do not. Linebackers back up. Running back. Oh, interception for Alabama. It looks like I was one drive off. I told y'all they were going to get a turnover. I was just one drive off, man. But they got their turnover. I'm excited. I'm excited. Now, we just need the offense to do something. That's it. If we can just get the offense to do something, we in the game. You're only down by 6. Only down by 6. Let's get it in there, Bama. 3 wide outs. Miro keeps. Toss to the short man. Oh, Jesus. Let's see where they spot him. Gain of 8. Mr. Scott, once again, put some respect on Mr. Scott's name.
Respect. R-E-S-P-C-T.
Yeah, Jahad Campbell is taking his jersey off, and he's got his, I have to believe that right shoulder wrapped up. So it looked like that was a shoulder injury from earlier. T-Pip, you still there?
Yes, sir. Let me turn this TV down.
Yeah, man. So I got my director, T-Pip, back there. Was that the end of the third?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll bring you on. I actually need to go get some water. Yeah. Thoughts on that third quarter that just seemed to fly by? I thought Bama's fortunes kind of changed a little bit. I still want to see the offense get clicking, but I don't know. I don't know if they will.
What's your score prediction? What you think the game will be?
I don't do score predictions. I don't even like to jinx it like that. I do not do score predictions. Hell, with Bama, I don't even do us predictions. But I got to run upstairs really quick, get me some water. Y'all hold tight. I'll be back down for the fourth quarter. Scuba Steve, when is FunnyMaine coming to Atlanta? You mean coming to perform or just coming? Because I'll be there soon to see family. But I'm assuming you're talking about performing, though. Oh, man. All right. Like we back to the action. I forgot Mbakwe was at wide receiver for this game, giving us yet another weapon that we ain't really using, but that's another story. Here we go. 2nd and 1 for Bama. Milroe keeps it. And he easily gets the first down, plus about 3. Yeah, Steven, I gotta hydrate, brother. I've been dealing with a bug these past few days. Yeah, staying hydrated is important. Drinking my favorite water, 1186. And when I say my favorite water, I mean it. I drink a lot of 1186. A lot of it. First down to 10. Bama at the 38. Milroe keeps it again. This time he gets little to nothing, maybe a half of a yard. Second down for Bama. Can we finally make something happen, Bama? That's all. Can we go deep? Can we establish a running game? Can we do something? Players are frustrated. I'm frustrated. The stream is frustrated. I'm doing a lot of motioning. Blitz is coming. Milroe avoids it. Throws to the short man. Gain of 3. Third down, Bama. And it appears that Milroe missed another wide open guy. I don't know how many that is right now, but that route, it does very well against the zone that Michigan is playing. But here we go, 3rd and 7. Milroe back, he's looking, a little pressure, didn't get to him. Dangerous throw. Almost intercepted. But nothing. Looks like the boys telling him to stay on. Yeah. Looks like the boys telling the team to stay on. But that was a dangerous throw that was almost intercepted. Bama's going to go for it on 4th down. I count 3 wide outs, 1 tight end, 1 back. Let's see. Michigan not bringing pressure. Milroe has time. He looks, and it's caught. No. Are they waving it off? And Bakwe with the catch. Maybe he was out of bounds. I got to see the replay. Did he step out? They're saying he stepped out. Yes. He was out.
This is the worst.
I'm not mad that they went for it. Really just a little disappointed they didn't get it, but you know. This game is testing my stress levels, even though I know y'all probably can't tell it. It is testing me. Whether I'm watching a Bama game, NFL, UFL, high school, Division 2, 3, I swear, to me, it don't matter. I just hate seeing bad football. I do. And this is, in many ways, just bad football. I'm not a fan of bad football. I like to see good football. Doesn't have to be perfect football. But football is a sport where you got to show up. You got to adjust. You got to play with heart. You got to have a plan. And I'm not seeing a combination of all of these things. It's just bad football. Now, I'm saying that because of my favorite team. It's no matter what level you look at it on, this is just bad football on the offensive side. Special teams and defense, good football. But this, man. I'm just very confusing to me. Because you know they're talented. You don't get recruited to Alabama or any SEC school without having talent. So start there. That's where I start. We know you got talent. We know you've been playing football for a while. So to put a product on the field of talented individuals that don't look like they know how to play football, it frustrates me to high heaven. Very frustrating. But Bama went for it on fourth. Didn't get it.
60% of the time, it works every time.
It did not work that time. Here we go. Michigan 1st and 10 from their own 33. Running back in motion, 2 in the backfield. They hand off to the running back, and he's going to get maybe a yard. Looks like he took out some Bama players on the sideline. How long to make sure everybody's getting up? Yeah, they are. Must be some mud on those sidelines, too. People coming off the sideline. Jersey is real filthy. Yeah, I guess that rain got to him. He trying to wipe himself off on his teammates. 2nd and 8 for Michigan. 1, 2, 3 wide outs. 2 tailbacks. They hand off to the tailback. And he's going to pick up the first down. And, you know, I can't be mad at the defense for giving that up. I mean, you could only imagine it was only going to be a matter of time before they start getting worn down from being on the field so long because the offense can't sustain any drives. They hand off to the running back again. He is stopped for a loss of 3 in the backfield. They still playing. We did lose Jahad Campbell. That's a big loss at linebacker. But, man, that defense, they looking stout. That was a great takedown. Let's see what Michigan is going to dial up on 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 to be exact. And let's see. They got 3 wide outs. Fullback, halfback. Quarterback keeps it. And I think that was what? It looked like he was stopped in the backfield and he somehow came away with, I don't know, 6 or 7 yards. Let me see where he actually stepped out at. Had him, didn't get him. Forced him out. 3rd down for Michigan. 3rd down and 1 after this man was literally touched in the backfield. 3rd down and 2. My apologies. Either way, close enough. Michigan coming out with a tight set. Tight end in motion. They hand off to the running back, straight up the middle. 1st down for Michigan. And they are pumped, and I know why they pumped. Every time they get a good run up the middle, they are pumped because nothing has been there for them all game. So that's why you see that extra excitement. Justin Jefferson did not like his body language on that play. Was not ready. Here we go. First and 10 for Michigan. 28. Hand off to the running back again. He was stood up at the line of scrimmage, but ended up getting 2 yards. And I just want to say, you know, Michigan gets a field goal here. Alabama is in big trouble. It's not over technically, but they in big trouble. As a team who has not been able to move the ball efficiently today, big trouble. Second down and 8 for Michigan. 3 wide outs, 1 fullback, 1 halfback. They hand it off to the halfback. He is stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. 2-yard loss. Big Tim Keenan actually extending grace and helping a man out. But here comes a third down and 10 for Michigan. Third down. Bama. Show me something, Bama. Michigan going with 3 wide outs, 1 tight end, 1 halfback. They're calling an audible. 5 seconds on the play clock. Tight end shifts close. They hand it off to the running back. Oh! And he gets close to the first down. About 2 yards shy of the first down marker. Is Michigan going to go for it? Or they're going to play it safe, kick this field goal, and enjoy a 2-score lead? Let's see. It's actually closer than initially thought. It's 4th and 1, not 4th and 2, but they're lining up for the field goal. Like I said a minute ago, if they make this, Bama is in trouble. Bama is in trouble. Field goal good. Again, not over, but I mean, I haven't seen anything from this offense today. I have seen some wide open misses, so maybe we can finally connect on those. Haven't seen a consistent running game. Don't know if you can run right now. With only 7:20 on the clock. I just... And I'm telling y'all, all the Bama fans that don't have thick skin, stay off those internets after this game. Either way. Because the internets will not be kind to Alabama or Alabama fans. After all that hooting and rooting and hooting and hollering we did about making the playoff, they're going to be merciless. Merciless on the interwebs. I'm just giving y'all a warning. So... If you ain't into being trolled to the high heavens, stay off them internets after this game. I will say though, with this game, Oklahoma, Vandy, these are 3 of the worst games I've ever seen Bama play in all my years of watching Alabama. I've seen some losses. We've had plenty of losses over the past 4 decades when I started watching. But some of those losses, it was just the other team was just better. In these games, we just looked lost. I mean, these are just bad. Really bad. And it's so confusing because how does a team, this same team, How do they show up the way that they do versus Georgia, in Baton Rouge, at Wisconsin, against South Carolina, and against Missouri, and still lay the eggs that they lay? Same team. I don't understand at all. Also, if y'all haven't thought about it, the 10-game, 10-win season streak is on the line. So every season since 2008, every single one, we've had 10 wins or more. Every season. So if we lose here, that streak is over. 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right now the streak is at 16 seasons. Milroe back to pass. He's got, I believe that's Justice Haynes. Oh, Lord, somebody's mouthpiece just got knocked out. I don't know if that was defense or offense. All right, but 2nd down and 2. Definitely moving up. Bama in a tight formation, 2 wide outs. Hand it off to the running back. Very good run up the middle for a gain of about 8 and a first down for Alabama. Whose mouthpiece was that? Oh, this man targeted his own player. A Michigan player knocked another Michigan player mouthpiece out of his mouth. Goodness. First down and 10 for Alabama. Milroe surveying the land. 3 wide outs. Running back in motion. Milroe takes off. Running. Gains about 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Not only will the 10-win streak be over, but this will be our 2nd loss in a row to Michigan. Just throwing that out there, too. Pretty sure y'all remember. Hands it off to Jim Miller. He didn't have it at first, but then the lineman came and pushed him over. So I think there's going to be a first down for Alabama. Drive starting off nice. But I don't want to get too happy, because in this game, our fortunes can change in an instant. I hate to say it. Bama going 3 wide outs, 2 tight ends. Milroe back looking. He's going deep. He's going deep. What the? So he was about to connect with Jeremy Bernard on one of those plays that we say he's been missing. But there is a flag on the play. Could be rough in the pass. I don't know. But he missed a wide open Jeremy Bernard. I don't know if they had some miscommunication or the pressure. Maybe personal foul, roughing the quarterback. Defense. All right, well, we'll get 15 yards out of that, but yeah, that could have been a touchdown. But I guess we'll take the 15. Next play. Oh. Clock down to 5:27. Bama 2 wide outs, 1 tight end, 1 fullback. Play action pass. Pressure on. I don't know. I saw some contact, but refs didn't see what I saw. They didn't call it, rather. So, 2nd down and 10. It wasn't bad to throw that one into the dirt. We live to fight another day. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Milroe calling out signals. 3 wide outs, 1 tailback. Hand it off to Jam Miller. Stopped in the backfield. 3rd down for Alabama. Here we go, y'all. Let's see. 3rd down and 10. Bama going with 4 wideouts, 1 tailback. Jeremy Bernard in motion. Miro backs up. Pressure is coming. Pressure is coming. He gets away. He gets away twice. Tosses it and missed the toss. He was
Do you have
just
a
trying to dump it.
want?
What'd you say, T-Pip?
Do you have a want button?
I do not. I got this one, though. It's like Bama's lining up for a field goal. The 51-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. We live to fight another play. Come through, Nicholson. Coach DeBoer just gave him a good job. Well, we made the field goal. You know it's a bad game when Bama fans can't even enjoy making a 51-yard field goal. As if we just always make 51-yard field goals. But as it stands, as the whole game, defense is about to have to save us. If the defense can't save us, we can't be saved. That was a big 3. Down by 6. As we started the half, down by 6. So that means both teams have only scored field goals in this second half. Bad football, man. It just hit me. Like the score was 16-10, Michigan at the half. Now 13-19. We've only seen 2 field goals the second half. Can anybody get it going on any side? Shout out to all my people born in the 60s and 70s. This music is for you. It's literally called 70s Game Show. And that's exactly what it makes me think of. Yes, I'm dealing with the bug, as I've said. So yeah, I gotta wipe my nose on the live stream. It is what it is. I'd rather do that than let it drip. Getting down to the wire here. Less than 5 minutes to go. Bama down by 6. If you're just joining the stream or you're just joining the game, it was as awful of a start to this game for Bama as there could be. There was fumbles, an interception, multiple sacks. Just the worst. The worst. But still only down 6. Defense has been playing lights out for Alabama. Michigan's run game is kind of finding their way. So this right here is the drive. If Michigan can score or kill enough clock, it's over. If Bama's defense can get a stop, maybe a chance. What's going to happen? What are y'all predictions? What do y'all think is going to happen? Bama gonna get the stop? Or Michigan go ahead and close this thing out? We don't know. But let's find out together. 1st and 10, Michigan from the 25-yard line. Fullback and tailback. They hand off to the tailback. He gets 2 yards. For the Michigan tailback. But there's a flag on the play. Let's see who it's on. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Alabama. $15 yards, 15 free yards for Michigan. Because he smacked the man in the face while he was laying on the ground. And I'm pretty sure you can't do that. You can't. Here we go. 1st and 10, Michigan from the 42. Hand off to the running back. He is stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Justin Jefferson, who was the culprit of the unsportsmanlike penalty, he has been sent to the sideline. Great player, but you can't make not smart moves like that in clutch time. All right, he was out for a play. He's back in now. Hopefully he's learned his lesson, because we surely need him at this moment. Michigan line it up. 2nd and 10, 2 wide outs, fullback in motion. Hand off to the tailback. He don't get much. And it's a 3rd down for Michigan. This is a big play. This is a big play. If they convert the 1st down, let's go home. I'll see y'all next year. If they get the stop, we still in it. Michigan in the shotgun, man in motion. He hands off to the back. He is not going to get it. Defense with another great stop, as they have had several in this game. Bama uses its first timeout. You're going to have 2 minutes and 34 seconds to get that ball in the end zone. It all comes down to this. Coach DeBoer speaking to Milroe, looked like he's imparting some confidence in him. The Milroe family, some are praying, some are looking. But Milroe, it's all on you, sir. You going to take us to the promised land, or you going to take us back to Lakeside Diner? One of the two. And we only got to go, what? Oh, well, let me see where the punt lands first. Blocking's punt would be nice. That's not going to happen. It didn't happen. All right. Ryan Williams back to get it. Okay. He's got a little running room. He's asking for a block. Oh! He's still in. Great return up to the 47-yard line. I love the energy. Players got some pep in their step. Fans on their feet. Great return by Ryan Williams. Almost looked like David Palmer back there. Deuce would have went up the middle, but you understand what I'm saying. I like the momentum. Only one option now, Bama. Touchdown or bust. Touchdown or L. 4 wide outs, 1 back in motion. Miro back, pressure. He throws it and it's caught by Williams. Gain of 5, a little extracurricular after the whistle, but they didn't call it. How y'all feel? Y'all okay? Did we call another timeout? Why did we call a timeout? Who called a timeout?
2-minute timeout.
Oh, 2. Oh, well, I was finna say, why would they use a timeout? Okay, thank you. It's my director, T. Pip, back there, so y'all don't think no angel speaking of y'all or nothing. Well, he is an angel sometimes, except for that school he graduated from. Terrible. How y'all feel? How do you feel? High tide. High tide. Some of y'all very honest say, I feel terrible. I tell you how I feel. Like I need to go make a pit stop. I gotta stay hydrated. It's keeping my cough down. I'm finna try to squeeze a pit stop in there. Hold tight. Buddy, you talking about clutch time. Perfect. Here we go. Whew. 2nd down and 5, I believe. Yeah. Can't take no turnovers, no dumb penalties. Only a touchdown will win the game. They're bringing 4. Milroe escapes the pressure. Wisely throws it away. They were bringing only 4. I think if he'd have stayed in that pocket a little bit longer. 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd down for Bama. Four wide outs, stacked, halfback. Milroe's looking, steps back, wide open. 1st down, Jeremy Bernard. Down to the 40. Whew. Great route. Milroe steps back. He's looking. He's going deep. Deep for Ryan Williams. Was he in bounds? What a catch. I don't know if he was in bounds, though. But I like that we went for it. No, he was pushed out. pushed out. He was pushed out. Boy, come on, y'all. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Quick dump off. Good run. Good run. First down. He picked it up. Jam Miller all the way down inside of the 15. Minute 30. Whew. Great play call. Great play call. Yeah, and it looks like Ryan Williams had an injury. He's on the sideline. That's a big loss down here. Down to the 15. This is about to end up like last year's Rose Bowl. I'm saying coming down to the minute. Hopefully a different result. Milroe is looking. Now, was looking for Jeremy Bernard in the corner of the end zone. Could not find him. I'm not mad at these last 2 play calls at all. I'm not. I love that screen pass call. Let's see what Sheridan is cooking up. 3 wide outs, 1 tight end, tailback. Bama O-line pointing at Michigan like they want a flag. 5 on the play clock, fellas. 5 on the play clock. 3, 2, 1. Get it off. They got it off just in time. Pressure's coming. Milroe throws it. Almost an interception, but it could have been called a penalty. But the ref didn't see that. Let me see the replay. Make sure I wasn't tripping. Now I see why they didn't call it. 3rd down, Bama. It looked like he got to Ryan a little early, but I don't think he did. 3rd and 10, 1 minute left. Milroe steps back. Michigan is bringing it. They're bringing it. And I think they got to him in the hand. Was able to deflect the ball. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think this is it. 4th down and 10. Bama needs a touchdown. They can still get a first, but they need a touchdown. 4 wide outs. O-line pointing out the defensive blitz. They backed up. Look like they might be bringing 5. They still pointing. What are y'all doing? We had to waste a timeout because he's sitting there pointing. Just call the damn play.
I think they just want to see what formation it was coming in.
I get that, but best case scenario here, of course, would be a touchdown. Good scenario here would be a first down. Also, good scenario here would be a penalty that results in a first down. Worst case scenario, they don't get either of the aforementioned, and we go home. Came down to 1 play versus Michigan last year, Milroe. Here we are, back again. 1 play on 4th down versus Michigan to define this season. Will it be the last play of the season? Let's find out. Milroe steps back. He's got time. He's got time. He's got time. He's looking. He's got to get it off. No. Nope. And nope. Not sure if the ball was tipped. Not sure if his arm was hit. Either way, he did not get it. Let me see. Did he? Guy was open. I would say, oh, I think he did tip his arm. I think he tipped his arm or hand as the ball was coming out. Yeah. I will say I've lived through some 4-7 Bama seasons. I think 1, 3, and 8 maybe. I can't recall. I lived through losing the championship at the last second to Clemson. I lived through getting blown out by Clemson. I lived through I think we took a beating against Miami, maybe 88, 89 Sugar Bowl. Lived through kick 6. A lot of up and down moments that I lived through with Bama. But I will say this. To me personally, this was the worst season of Alabama football I've ever lived through. Because it made absolutely no sense. Made no sense. I don't get it. I don't understand how you beat some of the teams that you beat and then lay an egg against some of the teams that you lost to. I don't get it. That's not taking anything away from Tennessee, who had a good year, playoff year. Vandy had one of their best seasons probably ever. Oklahoma is more of an anomaly because people are looking at their record, but if you really dig into their losses, you see, oh, okay, they lost to some formidable people, and they were in there. And now this Michigan team, who they're the reigning national champions. Well, not reigning. We'll say they won the championship last year. This was the worst season. This was the worst season. And now the headline on ESPN is saying Michigan upsets Alabama. Why is it an upset? Why is it an upset? Because of the name on the front of the jersey? Maybe we kind of stink.
Y'all are ranked 11.
But throw the numbers aside. How many losses Michigan got, T-Pip, or did they have?
I think they got 5.
5. And we got 4 now. They can only be calling this an upset because of the name on the front of the jersey. This was not an upset, but that's nothing to be upset about right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. This is the worst season of Alabama football. It was nerve-wracking. It's the inconsistency that's making me give it the label of worst season ever. Because I think when we've had other bad teams, you just knew like, oh yeah, we about to get our head knocked in. But hey, let's roll. But this team, you literally don't know what version was gonna show up each game, and I hate stuff like that. It can only be up from here. I hope. Only be up from here. I hope. 10-win season streak, over. 2-loss streak to Michigan, on. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I do think pressure got. I think pressure infiltrated that Alabama sports complex like we've never seen. I don't think personally that Coach DeBoer was under pressure, but I think the coordinators felt the pressure. Kane Womack, the defensive coordinator, he started off slow, but toward the end of the season, he got it rocking. And we see the product that he put on the field today. He was rocking. Nick Sheridan, I want people to remember he was not the first nor the original choice for Coach DeBoer. That was a young man that was with him at Washington that he recruited to Alabama. And a little bit after maybe like 2 days after he said he was coming, he chose to take a job with the Seattle Seahawks. So I think Nick Sheridan succumbed to a lot of that pressure. And knowing he was the drunk girl leaving the club at 3 a.m., I think he calls very conservative plays. I think the players succumb to that pressure too. Most notably, Jalen Milroe. Now, I'm still a Jalen Milroe fan, for sure. But at the beginning of the season, he was returning. Him and Beck from Georgia. These were supposed to be the two Heisman favorites. There were a few more in the mix, but they were supposed to be the top two quarterbacks. They both got experience, both coming back to stack rosters. And I remember early in the season just looking at Jalen doing his media runs, national media runs. And I'm like, oh, this kid is killing it. He's killing the interviews. He's doing everything. We know he's been working on his throwing. And I think the expectation from all of that got raised for him to a level that was detrimental. I think we had some key players, star players, if you will, that were, doing their podcasts, doing their thing. I get it. Do your podcast. Get your money. I'm all about it. But everybody, I hope they understand now. Nobody cares about your podcast, your media interviews, the name on the back of your jersey, the front. Nobody cares if you don't win. And I hope that's the lesson now. And I'm not saying they got to come back and go undefeated. It's about winning every game. But get back to the process. Nick Saban instilled that into this program. The process of becoming winners. Got to get back to the process, man. But this was bad. All right, that's my rant. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining the stream. Should we stream again? Should we do this again? Maybe some basketball games? UFL? Yeah. Producer Pip. Director Pip. What you think, man? Should we run it back?
Say let's do it, man. Give them what they want.
Now, hold on. Let me stop the music because I know you too well. You and that damn smirk. So T-Pip is an Auburn grad, and it just occurred to me how much he is enjoying this Bama loss. But I'm not even going to hold it against you. You held it down. Huh?
I'll just watch it.
So you're going to be petty and a liar. All right. Hey. It's all good, man. Hey. We'll see what's going on next season. This season is over. Thank God. Worst season ever in Bama football history. I'm going to say that confidently. And I know some people already like, man, but y'all accomplished this. You beat this person. You beat that. That's what's making it worse. Like, we beat some pretty good teams. We didn't make it to Atlanta. We didn't make it to the playoff. And we laid an egg in our bowl game. So, to me, worst season ever. Can you see that? Is that showing on your camera?
Hey,
Both of them. And I'm over here fighting through whatever I'm fighting through. All right, y'all. See y'all next stream. Maybe I'll look at the basketball schedule and see. Maybe we'll do Bama Auburn. Maybe we'll do one of the key matchups. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a playoff game. Maybe we'll do the national championship. So that way I don't have to talk about Alabama since we are officially out of it. Thank God. The season is over.